Finally, something I'm not complaining about. Portal is a puzzle platform game developed and published by Valve on October 10th, 2007. Look, it says so on Wikipedia. Flash forward to about 15 years later, and I decided to finally play it while waiting for a certain other game to release. You know, despite being so iconic, I actually hadn't heard much about Portal before playing it. I knew some people liked it, that's about it. And I probably wouldn't have known about the gameplay yet either if I hadn't already played the parody in a Goat Simulator. But all that matters is that now I have played the game, and now I'm going to review it because I don't know what else to talk about. Maybe I'll do that one. In this game, you go through puzzle chambers with a portal gun. Whoa! This is your main tool you use for the puzzles, but that doesn't mean it's the only thing to mess around with. There are these things that shoot weird energy balls, there are platforms that move really slowly, there are cows, there are cubes you gotta put on buttons, there are turrets you can drop off the edge. It's all very simple, but it works well. I honestly wish I had more to say about the gameplay, but it's pretty basic for the most part. Not bad, just not amazing, you know. Except the portals, of course. That shit was so not boring. I think we can all agree that it's almost impossible to make portals boring, though. Honestly, the only part I didn't like as much was the big evil boss at the end. Maybe it's because I was playing this on the Nintendo Sandwich, where apparently this boss fight is really broken, so maybe it's better on PC. I don't have a computer, so I wouldn't know for sure. Even then though, I feel like the actual boss wasn't designed very well. It took me like 4 or 5 minutes to actually figure out what I had to do, and by that point the boss was almost over. But I did it. I figured out what I had to do, and I finished the game, and it was actually pretty good.
A story.
So it's something about this in-universe company called Aperture Science running these experiments on people and how things are always going wrong or something. I don't know. I'm probably not the best person to talk about the story because I'm kind of fucking dumb and... Oh yeah, I forgot I can look elsewhere. I have no idea what's going on. I've never played Half-Life or any of those other games, so I'm very much lost on what's going on in the lore. I think one of the best things this game does is the atmosphere, thanks to the sound design. The ambience, this little radio, these turrets, this scope. But wait a minute, you play as a woman?
Girl.